On February 14, 1990, from a distance of 6.4 billion kilometers from Earth, the unmanned spacecraft Voyager 1 took this immortal photograph. Considered the greatest selfie of mankind, it was the last photo that Voyager 1, launched in 1977, took of the place where it was launched, before the camera was turned off to save energy, as the spacecraft left the solar system, traveling far and wide towards the endless interstellar space of the Milky Way. In that photo, the Earth appears in the halo of the Sun, small and lonely in the terrifyingly vast space of the universe. In the history of space exploration, humans have launched countless spacecraft, explored all the planets in the solar system, visited the Moon, and used telescopes to look far into the past billions of years ago in the universe. But in the end, this photo is a meaningful message about our loneliness and isolation in the infinite universe. The photo became famous after astronomer Carl Sagan, 1934 to 1996, called the Earth pale blue dot in his immortal book, Pale Blue Dot, A Vision of the Human Future in Space. Published in 1994, Sagan was also a member of NASA in the Voyager project. He recited the following immortal lines about our place in the universe in his speech at Cornell University on October 13, 1994. Look at that dot. There it is. That is our home. That is us. On it are all the people you love, you have ever heard of, everyone who has ever lived. It is the sum of our joys and our pains, thousands of religions, ideologies, economic theories, heroes and cowards, creators and destroyers of civilization, kings and peasants, young lovers, fathers and mothers, hopeful children, inventors and explorers, moralists, corrupt politicians, supermen, supreme leaders, saints and sinners in the history of our species, all in one little dot suspended in the rays of the sun. The Earth is but a tiny point in an infinitely vast universe. Think of the rivers of blood shed by generals and emperors who sought glory and victory to become masters of a small part of that point. Think of the endless atrocities committed by the inhabitants of one corner of that point against the inhabitants of another corner. They continue to misunderstand each other, eagerly kill each other, and continue to sow hatred. Our falsehood, our self-delusion, our despair that our Earth has a favorable position in the universe is challenged by that pale point of light. He concluded, perhaps nothing shows the madness of humanity more than the image of our small world. Let's show responsibility by treating each other more kindly and together protecting that pale blue dot, the only home we have ever known. More than 20 years after taking this photo, Voyager 1 is on its way out of the solar system and is 18 billion kilometers from that only home, the farthest thing that humans have built from Earth. Voyager 1 and 2 are still operating, still diligently sending signals home. They keep going, far away, into the endless space that humans cannot reach, becoming messengers of humanity in the universe. Perhaps someone from another civilization will find them, when Earth no longer exists and humanity is no more. But before leaving us forever, Voyager 1 sent us this photo for us to see and reflect on ourselves with the question, are we really alone in this vast universe? Being alone among billions of people is a terrible feeling, like the Earth being alone in the vast universe.